Today I'm going to do laundry, so I'm going to show you how I do laundry in my Class B. I have a washer, which I actually bought last year, and I've been doing laundry in my van and hanging my clothes to dry. This time I have a dryer with me. I decided to get it. I had seen some YouTubers using it and really debated it, particularly because it does take up space and I don't have a good, it doesn't fit into any storage area because it's too tall to like fit under the bed or fit under in the back. But I've had it sitting up behind the front seat and it hasn't been in the way, so I think I'm okay with, I'm comfortable with bringing it with me. I don't feel like it's in my way and I'm trying to get it out of the way. But anyway, so I'll show you how I do laundry. My little washer does come with a hose to hook it up to the faucet. I don't use it for two reasons. One, it doesn't actually fit, which is the primary reason. And even if it did, I like to just kind of control how much water I'm putting in there. So I actually have a bucket that a collapsible bucket that I fill and then use it to drain the washer. But I'll show you how that works. So this is the little washer machine, and this is the washing side. And I'm going to put the clothes in, then the water, then the soap, and the little beads. So the first thing I'm going to do is fill my bucket with water. I'm going to do kind of warm water. And I've already divided my laundry into 3 piles because you don't want to put too much in there. It's not a big basket, so you know, big, whatever they call that thing to washer, I don't know. But I'll put the water in. I'll put my little bit of soap. You don't want to use very much soap. It's a very small amount because it is small. Otherwise you'll be rinsing forever trying to get soap out. And I also use the little, I like these Downy, whatever they are, these little beads. Just a little bit of soap. Probably about that much there. So I'll let this run for 15 minutes. I think it's about 5 minutes into it now, or a little over 5 minutes. And then I'll drain the water and then put some more water in to rinse it. Drain that, and then I'll put it on the other side, which will actually spin it to get most of the water out. Okay, now that the cycle is finished, I am going to, as you can, I don't know if you can see that, but a little bit of soapy water. So I'm going to drain this into here, empty this into my black tank, and then refill it with more water and fill this again to rinse. water gets pretty dirty. Okay. And now I'm going to refill it and rinse. So while that finishes, I've got 2 more loads to do. I'll get those done, and then I'll show you the dryer. And I'll also show you where I store my washer when I'm not using it. But that's it, laundry in a van. Oh, one other thing, if you're wondering how I hang things, I found these hangers on, of all places, of course, Amazon. But they fold all the way up. You unfold them out. And so you can either clip things, or like I air dry my t-shirts so I can hang them on here. And I have, I don't know how many. I think I got 2 boxes of them, but I'll have to count. I think there's like 20 of them. But they fit into this plastic bag, and then this stores right in the washer when I'm not using it. So yeah, that's laundry in a van. Okay, so I have one more load to dry, and then I'm all done with my laundry. I dump my tanks, put my washer back up in the driver's seat where I store it when I'm stationary, put the bucket away, and that's it. That's laundry in a Class B. I know it's probably like, why not just use a laundromat, or use the campground laundry room? But I just prefer this. I like having my own space, my own washer, dryer, not dealing with anybody else's, I don't know, dog hair, whatever they're washing in there. And just kind of to clarify, I really only bring the washer and dryer with me on long trips. In this case, I'm on a trip that's longer than a month. And I only do laundry when I have full hookups, because I'm hooked up to city water, and I have my sewer hooked up, because I'm, when I stay at a campground for several days, I'll go ahead and hook those things up. And that's the only time I do laundry, because then I can just run out, dump the tanks, because, by dumping the water from the washer into the toilet or into the gray tank, obviously I'm filling my tanks. So it's not something you do when you're boondocking, definitely, because you're going to use up your water real quick, and you're going to fill up your tanks real quick, and plus you don't want to run down, the power. You don't want to run down your battery. So yeah, so it's only something I do when I have full hookups and I'm going to be stationary for several days at the same location. But anyway, that's how it works. Hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, thanks for watching.